Hi to all our friends and family. Welcome, I'm Bree.
And I'm Jean.
And today we are going to discover,
explore, and
experience steam. We are going to do that with a fun and yummy activity.
What's that going to be, Bree?
We are going to create rock candy today.
Cool.
Awesome, so let's get started. These are the supplies you are going to need. 1 cup of hot water, parent supervision, please. 3 cups of sugar, a pot or a large bowl to stir in, a jar, bamboo stick, string or popsicle stick, clothespin, and food coloring is optional. Okay, so while we are doing today's lesson, be on the lookout for the following STEAM vocabulary words. So be listening for solvent,
solute,
and solution, and crystallization. So today's lesson, we are making rock candy. So how does rock candy happen, right?
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, so we are going to be creating a process called crystallization. We are going to be mixing a solvent, which is going to be our water, a solute,
which will be our sugar.
Yeah, and we're creating a solution. I also have another solute, food coloring. So we're going to be adding that into there, and this is going to be our super saturated solution. So temperature does play a key role in this. We want the water to be really, really hot. So parents, please work with your kids on this. You can either boil it in a pot or you can do it in the microwave, which is what we will be doing today. We will need the water hot enough so that the sugar dissolves. And as the sugar dissolves, we are creating a super saturated solution. And after that, once it starts cooling down, that's how we start getting the crystals, because the sugar particles, there are so many sugar particles in the solution that it becomes unstable, and so they start gathering together, which forms crystals.
That sounds like fun.
Sounds great, and it's going to be super yummy. You ready?
I'm ready.
Let's go. Let's get started. All right, so since it can get a little bit messy doing this, we did move into the kitchen. Jean's heating up the water right now in the microwave, and then we are going to start adding in our sugar. So because we are doing it in the microwave, it is going to be hard for us to regulate the temperature and keep it to boiling point. So we're going to be adding in the sugar slowly and then heating it up in intervals in the microwave. So got our water.
Okay, Bree, we're all set.
Awesome. So we are going to start adding our sugar. So go ahead and place it down, and then you're just going to add a little bit of sugar at a time. Good. And parents, this is when it is crucial for you guys to be there with them, just because the water is super hot. We don't want anyone to burn themselves.
Do I keep pouring or wait until that's dissolved?
Let's go ahead and stir, make sure it dissolves, and we'll just keep going from there. At the end, if your mixture is a little cloudy, that's totally normal. You are putting a lot of sugar because we are doing a 1-to-3 ratio. So 1 cup of water and 3 cups of sugar. That's how we make our super saturated solution.
Okay, a little bit more?
Yep. Just gonna keep going. Just so you guys are aware, it is going to take about a week for your rock candies to form.
Oh, okay, that's good to know.
Yes. So it is a little bit of a longer experiment, but it's going to be totally worth it in the end.
I can see the water's starting to change a little bit.
Yeah, I think we can probably throw it back in the microwave, heat it back up again, and then go from there. So we're going to continue stirring and adding more sugar in.
Okay.
Sweet, awesome. Looks good, looks like it's all dissolving pretty well. And I think you can probably start adding that one in as well.
Okay.
It might be a good idea to have a paper towel or a towel or something on hand for you to wipe your hands on, because it does get kind of sticky and messy. And then I think we could probably throw it in the microwave.
Okay, Bree, this is good and hot again.
All right, and as you can see, we just kept repeating our steps, heating it up, adding sugar, stir, making sure it all dissolves. And go ahead and add, just have a little bit left, so we're gonna continue. So we just finished putting our solute into our solvent, and now we have created a solution.
Is this when we would add the food coloring if we choose to use it?
Yeah,
Okay,
now would be a good time. And I think we might have to put it in one more time just to make sure all the sugar dissolves. And then we can transfer it to a jar.
Okay.
All right, you want to choose your color?
Yes. Let me see. Blue?
Blue sounds great.
Go ahead.
Okay, go ahead.
Right in here, right?
Yeah.
The more you put in, the darker it's going to get.
Yes, ma'am. Let's see. Ooh, that's really
That
pretty.
looks nice.
And a good way to see if all your sugar has dissolved, if you look at your spoon, if there's still a little bit of crystals, that means it hasn't all dissolved. If there's no crystals, you're good to go. So let's nuke it one more time. And you can see it's already starting to get kind of
Thick.
in the microwave. We're gonna go ahead and pour that mixture into our mason jar. And so with this, there is a little preparation beforehand. We do have to create our seed crystal. So what we are going to do is take a popsicle stick. You are going to get it wet, and you can actually dip it into your sugar water, your solution, and just get it wet. And we're gonna pour some sugar onto it. And so because we are pouring the sugar onto it, we are giving your sugar particles a place to attach to, and that is what is going to form your rock candy. So just make sure it's pretty well coated. Now the next couple steps are really important. You want to make sure your stick is completely dry. You do not want to put it in when it's still wet. Your crystals are going to dissolve. And you're going to want to make sure your mixture is at room temperature. So
So it could be a good idea to do that the night before?
yes, I would say definitely, if you can, try to prepare your sticks the night before, but you're going to have to wait for both. So right now ours is very, very hot, so we gotta wait for it to go to room temperature. Luckily though, we prepped some earlier. So we have our solution. We also have our prepped popsicle stick. So as you can see, the crystal, your sugar has already dried on the stick. That's what we want. We are just gonna take our clothespin and just put it in and stick it in. So make sure, you can probably adjust it a little bit. So if you want more on the stick, you can. Make sure that your stick is not touching the bottom or the sides. So give it about a week on your counter and you will have a yummy treat.
Cool.
Okay, so today you learned the following steam words,
Solvent,
which is a liquid used to dissolve a solid.
which was our hot water. Please be careful. Solute,
Which is a substance that is dissolved in a liquid.
that was our sugar and our food coloring. Solution,
Which consists of a solvent and a solute.
and that would be our sugar water, which yours looks really nice, Bree. Good job.
Thanks.
And crystallization.
All right, and that is when a crystal is formed by the atoms and molecules arranging in a regular pattern. Okay, so today you discovered how crystals form and you explored how crystals form when a liquid changes to a solid.
You also discovered crystals form when a liquid with matter dissolved into it dries up.
And now it's your turn to go experience at home.
Have fun, be safe,
And don't forget to share pictures with us on Facebook. All right, see you guys later.
bye.